हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मेरा नाम नवनीता है। मुझे टोटल 6.5 इयर्स ऑफ रिलेवेंट एक्सपीरियंस है आईटी इंडस्ट्री में। आज हम बात करेंगे उन 5 फैक्टर्स के बारे में जो हमें प्रायोरिटाइज करना चाहिए इफ़ वी हैव मल्टीपल जॉब ऑफर्स या वी आर थिंकिंग फॉर अ जॉब स्विच। Else, like we have to choose between our current organization, that if we are planning to retain, or do we have to choose the other organization जिसका ऑफर हमारे पास है, राइट? सो हमें कौन से 5 फैक्टर्स को कंसिडर करना चाहिए और किस लेवल पे उन्हें प्रायोरिटाइज करना चाहिए, आज की वीडियो इसके बारे में है। ओके, सो कमिंग टू द टॉपिक, लेट्स डिस्कस द फैक्टर्स फर्स्ट. So number one, like I would like to consider is the work-life balance. So all the 5 factors which we are discussing today, वो मैंने एक working mother के point of view से prioritize किया है. I know बाकी सबके लिए priority अलग अलग different हो सकती है करके, but this is totally my point of view and I wish कि ये बाकी जो भी working mothers है out there उन सबको अपने life decisions लेने में help out करें. Okay, so considering the first factor which is the work life balance, now for a working mother it is very much important कि आपका work and life balance जो होता है maintained रहे. It is because that will keep your mind peaceful and you can give 100% for whatever work you are involved in, right? So we do know that various mothers, they have their support systems and everything, but considering a normal human being also who doesn't have that particular responsibility, work life balance is very much important for a peaceful professional life. Okay, coming to the next pointer, I think the second most important point is the learning factor. Okay, so learnings में I mean कि हमें कभी भी अपने कंफर्ट जोन में नहीं आना चाहिए. इफ आई एम स्पेसिफिकली टॉकिंग अबाउट द आईटी इंडस्ट्री, like there should be a target that certain new things I have to learn, okay, and keep myself upskill and relevant in the market, right? Because the demand in the market is depending upon your skills. Whatever skills आपके पास, जो भी skills हैं उसके बेसिस पे आप डिमांड में रहते हो और आपको उसके बेसिस में जो भी पैकेज रहती है या जो भी जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी है या जो भी रोल के लिए आप एस्पायर कर रहे हो, वो सारी कुछ आपके स्किल्स के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है, राइट? तो हमें मार्केट में रिलेवेंट होने के लिए, अगर हम आईटी इंडस्ट्री में बात करें, सो देर आर हियर एंड नाउ ऑलवेज अ न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी इन द मार्केट, ओके, अ न्यू फ्रेमवर्क और अ न्यू लैंग्वेज, राइट? सो हमें रेलेवेंट रहने की बहुत ज़रूरी है और उसके लिए सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है लर्निंग्स. आप अपने करंट प्रोजेक्ट में भी न्यू लर्निंग्स कर सकते हो. इट्स ओके. सो कंसिडरिंग द फैक्ट दैट ओके, नहीं मेरा तो जो भी सिस्टम है या जो भी प्रोजेक्ट में मैं काम कर रहा हूँ, इट्स ऑन द लीगेसी सिस्टम एंड देर इज नो स्कोप, बट स्टिल लाइक इफ देर इजंट एनी स्कोप, देन गो आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स एंड लर्न ऑन योर ओन सेल्फ, राइट? प्रैक्टिस द कोड्स एंड एवरीथिंग, बट कीप the learning pace continue. It should not be stagnant, it should not be declining, but it should always be exponential to keep yourself relevant in the market. Okay, the third important factor which I would consider is the career growth. Okay, so what does a career growth mean? Like, as per my, see, the career growth definition must be different for different people, but as per me, it is the role which you are aspiring for, right? So considering an IT industry, everyone, like most of them enters, you can consider as a developer or a tester, right? So on the basic role which everyone enters into, right? But it is not that particular role that you will continue for the next 10 years or 20 years in your career, right? The role must be changing. Each role has their own duties and your responsibilities. Like, along with the development process, see, the development part you understand in the due course of time, correct? But there are different job roles which give you the authority, okay, and the responsibility to deliver something end to end. Like, there will be a tech lead role or a manager role, so there are different aspects and it all depends upon which way you are inclined to, like whether you want to go on a technical way or to a functional way, because that will decide the end route of your career for the next 5 or 10 years which you are aiming for, right? So the second most thing is the career growth. Like, whatever offers you have, what kind of role that particular organization is offering you, and which you are really like inclined towards working for that particular role. So third important point, career growth, you have to consider. Now the next Okay, the next one is the financial growth, right? So for many of the people out there, financial growth would be something that you find it very much important, and many of the people must be keeping this as the first and foremost thing while choosing your next organization, or if you have multiple offers, right? So I know that money is motivation, right? We all are working and doing our jobs for the money, right, at the end of the day. But as per me, if we don't consider the first point, that is a work life balance, learning and career growth is something, okay, which will eventually lead you to financial growth, right? See, it's very easy to get your first offer, right, or your first switch, right, and grab a particular package, okay. But if you're not consistent with your learnings, right, your financial growth will not take place. Why? Because you won't be relevant in the market, your skills won't be relevant in the market, right? And then you won't get the desired package you are aspiring for, correct? So learning and financial growth goes hand in hand. If you are upskilled, if you have the relevant technology knowledge which is in trend in the market, okay, so financial growth will come side by side to it, right? Because in the market, as you can see currently, there are too much of demand for the skill which is in trend, okay. So yes, so the fourth factor would be the financial growth aspect. Like whichever organization is giving you the higher package, you can just go there and work, considering the three factors are also included in them. Yeah, the first three factors. Okay, now coming to the fifth point. The fifth point is the job security part, right? So see, job security and stability in one life is very much important, right? But as I said, learning, see, if you are learned, if you are upskilled, okay, then all the organizations are in need of such resources, okay, and there is no way a fear for the job security, correct? See, job security fear only comes in mind when you are not relevant in the market, right? There will be a point in time in the market where you will find that the skills that I have is no more in demand in the market. So there comes a fear that you're not relevant, and hence your job is in danger, correct? So financial growth and job security goes hand in hand. If you're aiming for your learnings, these all the rest of the factors will come into picture, okay. So always focus on your learnings and try to achieve, like decide yourself. Even if you find that your project is not allowing you to upskill yourself, try yourself to upskill yourself, right? And you can definitely add that particular thing into your current project or the environment, your organization you are working for, okay. So as per me, the priority goes as is work life balance, then learnings, career growth, financial growth, and job security. So if these five things are in place, then that's the organization you are looking for, and that's the role you are looking for to go forward and put your 100% for it, okay. So I hope these points will help you, right? And do like, share, and subscribe my video, as this is my first video on my channel. And thank you so much.